Greetings! Welcome back to the beeping. It seems like we have a little train and we have some distillates to deal with. So let's get started. I wonder what happened with this train. Let's find out in a train log. And let's search for carbon dioxide to find out where has this train been. It was in the Guar area, I see. That kind of makes sense. Damn, this beeping is annoying. I guess that the Guar area kind of switched from requesting to not requesting. So how about we will just do something like that and then see what happens. And then we will deal with the other alarm, and then I will tell you what I have done since last time you saw something. Damn it. Okay, is there anywhere else that I'm requesting this thing? Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, this is what I do every now and then. Gotta have carbon dioxide somewhere else. But where? What are you set to? You are set to requesting when you have... Okay. How about we will just change this little condition. As you can see, I have prepared some new city blocks. Where's the Guar? Here's the Guar. Wait. Okay. Wait. S equals 0. S equals S more than 0. Okay. That's one beep. Now for the next beep. Beep, 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 beep. It's this one. And the beeping stopped for now. Now let's take a look at what... Well, first of all, let's talk about last episode. Then we can talk about what I have done since then. So in the last episode, I started Sipir and Tritz, and since then I have scaled it up a bit, improved them, filled up some more modules, the usual. With the Tritz, I have also upgrading them, so now they can... Thank you, I have to save. Now it only takes 2 minutes, no, 3 minutes, sort of, to make on average 1.4 of these. Yay! And I have also started providing them. Not that I have that many provided just yet, but anyway. And I also probably started this little fish area in the last episode, which is actually doing something now. Nice. It seems like we should basically just provide some fish. Okay. We have plenty of fish, so that can wait. What else have I been doing? I've fixed the wastewater providing that I was mentioning in the last episode. I have fixed the copper condition here at this warehouse because this red wire was only connected to one of the warehouses. Hashtag oops. I have disabled the old fertilizer recipe again. This used to be the 5 times recipe. Now it's the 10 times recipe, which is using blood, which I don't have enough of. But other than that, I think it's going somewhat decently. Where are you going? Moondrop. Okay, that's allowed. I have re-enabled the fertilizer at the slaughterhouses again for like the 5th time or something, although I don't have any blood here either. Not very nice. And then I cleaned up a little bit in the drilling fluid area, which was having some coke and some steam for some reason, which I can't quite remember, but it was some stuff over here. And this belt can also be removed, but whatever. I have done quite a bit of changes here in the guar area. I have actually also started using more of these faster belts now, and even requested some of the faster belts. I'm still requesting some of the old belts, but I'm switching a bit more to the faster rail belts. So here we have plenty of guar again, we have plenty of starch thanks to the Relesia seeds and thanks to everything else. And we have plenty of biomass, that's for sure. And we have plenty of ash now as well, because now this output is just full. And I have changed this recipe here, so now I'm using this recipe, which uses sand and soil. So I'm trying to not use too much ash, basically. It's only this one here that uses ash now. And this is of course full, so I should probably maybe get rid of this some other way, but whatever. Another problem for another time. And what else? Renya. I have upgraded these. I'm providing a bit more, less, I don't know. Oh yeah, I changed this provider priority threshold to 300 instead of 100. And I disabled this priority for these splitters. Now it gives me some more of these phosphate rocks, which is nice. I did have a little bit of chaos with the molybdenum overflow for a while. Where is it? Here it is. So I just had to start burning it, which gives me a nice increase in ash. Now I have a condition here that says like 200,000 molybdenum. So this one used to be full, completely full, basically, well, almost completely full. It was more than 200k here. And at that point, the alarm went off and I just felt like I had to scrap things. Speaking of alarm, we can currently turn off that alarm at least, or remove it altogether. I changed the Bodos request to 2400 because Bodos is now sometimes being used in some food, I think, or something else. Don't know. It used to only be like a request of 300, which was a bit less. The Fagnot has been a bit upgraded, and I have started this process of getting 2 of these Fagnot MK2s. As soon as I have that, then I will... here it is where the Bodos is needed. Nice. As soon as I have 2 of these, then I can start growing these in another way. And it seems like we have the potential of making a manual delivery here. And where's my train? And then we can just hope that we get some more of those fag nuts. Some of those better fag nuts. I just need one little more. Shouldn't be too hard. But I wonder if these 60 bodos is enough. Actually, what's the provide threshold over here? I hope it's about 100. Otherwise I might have a different problem. Although 100 is also not super great, of course, but... okay, it's 200, that's fine. Fug nuts over there. I have made a lot of manual deliveries every now and then, especially for brains. Brains are needed for neuroprocessors, which is needed for Pi science, which is needed to research stuff. And I have also over here upgraded this recipe actually. So now I'm using quality fug nut food, which is actually doing pretty good. And in the Tupra area over here, I have also started setting up this little bootstrap process. And I still only have one here. As soon as I have another one, this alarm will go off and I know that it's time to start upgrading them with a better recipe. I had even more titanium overflow waste, so I had to expand this even further. God damn it. At advanced casting, I noticed that I was wasting a lot of coal dust, which I am actually currently lacking, sort of. So I switched to coal briquettes here, obviously. And these are consuming quite a bit of stuff all the time, which is annoying. And speaking of oleochemicals, which is produced here, I totally removed that processing over at the distillates where it was supposed to make crude oil, because I noticed that it had never been done, so I figured that I don't need it. And speaking of the brains, which I did many manual deliveries of, cotton goods are now also making brains and lard. 6 cotton goods apparently have 2 brains, not sure how that works out, but I don't know. And 6 cotton goods gives me 5 lard, and I'm lacking both lard and brains, so yeah. For this episode I was planning to start organ printing, but then I realized that, oh shit, I can't do that yet because I'm missing one item, which I can't get yet because I need something. Yeah, I think I need to start that S thing. What is it called? Whatever. I will think about it later, probably. And I'm also started making manure from fag nut food. Quality fag nut food, actually. Because manure has been missing a lot, and now I also have a provider up here. And the distillates is full again. What a joy. It's just one of those days, isn't it? Okay, I'm almost done here, so I will deal with the beeps shortly. I upgraded this belt here as well, as you can see, quite a bit. This one down here still exists, but I think it will be used a bit less. And one day I might remove it. And yeah, did I mention that I had upgraded the treats and yes, started delivering those? Yes, I think I mentioned that. So okay, that's it. Now let's deal with that bloody beep. For real this time. Ah! I have a lot of this. And I would kind of like to deal with this by providing this stuff. How about we just drag this down here? Have I ever mentioned how much I love niobium pipes? Oops. That lane is taken. That too. That too, that too, that too. That means that we're getting closer to the provider. And let's see. How about here? And of course I don't have a pump. Blue equals 0, yes please. And green wire please. Yeah, I don't know where the green wire goes, let's just connect it over there. And then hopefully this beep shall stop at some point. And if it doesn't, I have a trick up my sleeve. There we go. That should silence it for a while we try and fix this for real. For very real this time, not just adding more of those stuffs. So let's see, we have this, we have condensed distillates. We have a lot of condensed distillates. Can we upgrade these compressors? We can upgrade one of them at least. The other one, we can actually upgrade both of them. We just need to place one of them first. Ta-da! That should help in getting rid of this faster, and then we can provide it, which we are already doing, and then we can actually request it, I guess. Condensed distillates, yes please. I don't know where the other stuff is, but whatever. And my train is not here. Why is my train not here? Well, because I parked it here. Mumble. Are you requesting more biomass? Apparently. Good thing I have more biomass. So we have this little area down here where we can deal with some of these distillate issues stuff. So how about we simply request here maybe? High no, condensed. Not high distillates, condensed distillates. And this was E, I think. Not that it really matters. Condensed distillates. And then we need to figure out what can we do with condensed distillates. Excellent question. Glad you asked. I wonder it too. By the way, I'm pretty sure that we finished some researches. Did we not? Tritz 2 and Sepiers 2. Yes. That's right. That otherwise we couldn't upgrade it, of course. Let's see, aromatics. I think I have plenty of that already. Although I could, of course, have some production of it here as well. Hydrogen might save me some electricity, but otherwise not very interesting. Refined syngas is actually probably more interesting because I haven't used it yet, so that's probably a sign that I should. And then we can research this one, why not? And what else would I like to add to the research? One level of inserter bonus, actually. And in case you are wondering how our research is going, well, as you can see, we are missing PyScience pack. But how about we check for chemical science, and then we can see that, okay, we have some chemical science here. We even have some complex circuit boards, and we have 954 chemical science just waiting to be used. And here we have another 1.1k, so let's just say that we're doing pretty good on chemical science at the moment. I don't know how many hours have lapsed since my last episode, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. So it looks like I need a gas refinery, or a bunch. And I think I'm just now getting this distillate. I'm not getting any distillates because a pump is turned in the wrong direction. And someone forgot to add condensed distillates. Yes, please. Okay, yes, you're not. Okay, now you're leaving. Good, thank you. Give me back my train. Ugh, slow train. Condensed distillates, thank you. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now let's go to my mall and prepare myself with some of them machines. Let's just check so that it was gas refinery. Yes. Gas refinery all over. I think we can afford to use some upgraded ones. Assuming I can get some more steel. And I will save you the details of the handcrafting, so let's fast forward a bit. Greetings, and once again, welcome back to You Know What. So, handcrafting done, robots recharging, I'm driving the wrong way as usual. Rim, rim, nah. And here we are. So I made 9 of these, and you might think that that probably cost me quite a bit of complex circuit boards, as every one of these cost 20, so that's 180 circuit boards, and I still have quite a lot of them in storage, so that's not an issue at all whatsoever. Now I just need to find the recipes that I wanted to use. Where are they? This is a lot of gas bladder recipes. This is a lot of, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. Where's number 6? Not here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one are we missing? Aromatics, hydrogen, refined syngas, saline water, syngas. Okay, that one doesn't count. So, okay, it's actually is just 5 of them right now that we can access. Very well, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what song I'm singing of, but right now I'm not thinking of Mambo number 5, but I'm thinking of recipe number 5. And let's see, what do I need for these things? I think I need some items. Tin chromium, tin chromium, tin chromium, titanium tetrachloride. Okay, so basically the usual. That's nice. It does make my job very easy. Sure. As you can see, I have shifted to using the better underground belts and better splitters by default. But not yet the better transport belts. Basically because I feel like I don't need it that often. Tin chromium alloy. And tin chromium alloy. And if my memory serves me right, I still think that we should have quite a number of these over here in the new casting area. We do. And we also have quite a bit of ferrochrome and everything else, so everything is more or less fine. Even have molten iron at the moment. That's nice, but overall I feel like iron is having some issues, while steel is... well, steel is also having some issues. Actually, it might be the steel that causes the iron to have issues. And then the molten copper does definitely not have issues. So completely different from how it was like just a few episodes ago. Give it to me, baby. Okay. So as these need an item, I guess we can just pass the item over here. Then we will see which one of these I need the most of. But I am very grateful that they can just be lined up like this. That definitely makes my job very easy. And they are not even producing any side products or anything. Way too good to be true. Just setting up some of these pipes so I know where to draw the pipes. Connecting the pipes and inserters. Nah. Let's see. Okay, let's go with there. Then there, and then there, and there, and connecting over there. And then we just need this. I would not be surprised if I need to move some other distillates somewhere in the future. Although this is already 2 of them. Do I want to use this? Actually, no. I would kind of like a new little fluid central for this. even though it's gonna take a while for the robots to get here. Ah! Sorry. I know this is a lot of pipes being used. Oops. But I'm pretty sure I have quite a lot of niobium pipes, although I could use some more niobium ore, I think. Let's see. Please come here with the construction material. Ugh, I have to travel a long way. I think it's fast forward time. So let's switch to this nice little view, and then we'll do a fast forward. Here they come. I can see them coming. Yeah, I should know that this took a lot of time. And as you can see, they are still not here. And while you were not watching, I just ordered the robots to construct a little buffer chest over here, because I ordered the robots to build these things to make some more cotton gut because of their lovely brains and lard and bones and everything that they have. But yeah, I just forgot to provide them some cotton gut studs. Okay, robots are almost here. Let's I can't wait to get a little personal roboport and all that stuff. I am looking forward to that so much, but unfortunately I can't get it quite yet because I need dingrit pelts, which means that I need to again residual oil. Why are you missing? Shouldn't you go over here and become... I think I'm gonna need one more of these. Or two? Not two, apparently. Okay, now it stopped at least. So I will prepare for some more, but the thing is... Oh, come on. The thing is that I need to get rid of... Thank you, autosave. Need to get rid of those so that I can build a little niobium pipe over there. But I would kind of like to wait with building a niobium pipe over there until I see that that one has been removed, otherwise we might have some chaos. Or basically until any of these have been removed. No, but preferably that one. Okay. Do I have any other kind of... Nah. And unfortunately, different kinds of pipes still connect to each other. But I mean... Okay, now they have at least removed that pipe, so now I can pull out these with good confidence. And then I just would like the beeping to stop. Okay, maybe one more of those. So basically, I think I just need to go there and deal with the stuff. Lots of beeping today. We still haven't gotten the good beeping, which I would like. Which means the thing where the alerts tell me that the fug nuts or something is ready to be used. Where am I? Here I am. Mixer. Of course not. Aluminium. Aluminium, okay. Should be able to get that. And let's see. Beep, 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 beep. Aluminium. Oh, come on. Aye. This is what happens when I drive myself. Just easier to find there. Yes, I would very much like 3 of them, please. Beep, 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 beep. What? Oh, this is a washer. That explains it. Okay, how about now? Oh, ingredient shortage, sure. See, not that much was needed. Wait. Okay. Then I think we have a little upgrading planner over here somewhere, which we can use to order upgrade for those. And then we can provide them later when we feel like it. Then the question is, what does it become of all of this? Do I also need to scale this up? These are high pressure furnaces, so they should be easy. Ionic upgrader, this one might be a bit more annoying. Damn, I have a lot of coke oven gas. But somehow I am still missing hot air. Why is that? Well, for starters, I only have one of these, and also might have too few of these. There is actually speed modules, but I don't think that there is an upgraded version of this, unfortunately. If we look at this recipe, we can see that there's only one machine that can build it very well. Okay. Our thingies are done, so please give me a little storage chest to put them in. Where are they? There they are. Thank you. And now let's get back to the condensed distillates until the next beep. I think we have a train station to finish. Let's see. I think I would prefer to use the ones on this side first of all. Basically, because when the train is loaded, it's easier for the fluids to flow between the two pipes or between the two tanks instead of through the underground pipes. And it just so happens that I have exactly 4 of these, although I do need 5. And thank you, autosave. And then the question is, of course, what will I do once all of these are full? And that's an excellent question. I'm glad you asked. Honestly, I don't know. But what I do know is that I would very much like these to have electricity and start providing things. And then our little special solution of using a little green wire to shake this. That blue signal equals 0. And ta-da! So now I think we have a proper way of disposing of all of this. And then the question is what we will need afterwards. Right, this reminds me that I also need to configure this. Aromatics. Hydrogen. Refined syngas. Saline water. And syngas. And of course, green wires. There we go. So it seems like we have quite a bit of hydrogen. The sad thing is that I don't think anything is requesting this right now. I mean, I can make a provide priority of 5 or something, but well, saline water is being requested, so that's something. And you're already getting more condensed distillates. I guess I should make more saline water at the moment, because that's kind of the only thing that I know is being requested. Although it looks like these pipes can't really quite keep up. That might be another issue. And another issue is that you don't need an inserter. Not really a big issue, but whatever. I kind of wonder if it would help to have a little pump over here. Look at that, it did actually. It did help quite a bit. That is very good. Now let's also introduce a little tank over here, so that it's easier for them to get the fluids. Alright. And research has been making a little bit of progress at least. It's not entirely back, because we are still missing brains. I think we can also, while we are here, check what we can do with these medium distillates. They can become strip distillates, which they become here, and then they can become hopefully other things than fuel oil. Not that there's anything wrong with fuel oil. I really like fuel oil, especially when it gives me power. Benzene might be interesting actually. Cumene, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but it's probably useful. I think I'm currently getting it from something else. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to add cumene as well. Why not? Fuel oil, gasoline. Gasoline. Not quite sure what I should do with that, but why not? Oh, this one is actually interesting. I've been remember looking at this, and I think I just found a usage for the gasoline. Because this makes light oil, which allows me to get plenty of other stuff. Methanol might also be interesting. And methanol can in turn be used to become plenty of other things, and this is so confusing, and I have no idea. So olefins, I mean, sure, maybe, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 1 because I already have the fuel oil. So 6 of them. Light oil refineries. Yeah, in order to do this, I think I should be a bit closer to the mall. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait quite a while. Why is there a car here? A car is not a train. Self-note. And let the handcrafting begin. I'll see you soon. Crafting completed. 6 light oil refineries. Let's go back. Oops. Let's bump into some wagons on our way back. This intersection is still really busy. I might need to learn how to make better intersections actually. Because I have to admit that I don't often do so big bases with so much traffic and so much trains and stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Light oil refinery, please. You can move a little bit over there, and you can go over there. Then let's see. We need to find the correct recipes. Strip distillates, that's what I have. Benzene, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, counting backwards was much harder. Wait, I already have the fuel oil. And I don't think I chose the special one, which gives me light oil and stuff, because I would very much like to have that one. And right now I can't even find it. I have no clue where it is. So let's figure it out. Strip distillates. Aha! I need a compressor. Aha! I have a compressor. Aha! The compressor is much smaller than everything else. Strip distillate light oil. Okay, great. Now the thing is that this is gonna produce quite a lot more, and I'm not entirely sure if this is a good place to have it, so let's, and I think I might need to scale that up differently, so let's, mine, thanks. So let's place that elsewhere when and if we need it. All of these, however, I think that they need to have one of these items that I just so happen to have on a belt over here. And this also is very helpful because it means that I can just join forces much earlier, which I like. And then they are of course gonna switch sides on the belt, so I need to clean the belts up a bit. But that's fine. Thank you. Much better, thank you. And strip distillates. I think I might need to scale that one up. Most likely yes. Light oil refinery. There you are. I don't like having it that way. I do like underground pipes. Yeah, I have plenty of medium distillates. I can afford to waste a bit. Yay! More strip distillates, plenty of fuel oil. Now this will be very interesting. What was I thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it can work actually. I just need to be a bit more strategic. And although I don't quite like it, I think I will go with this. This reminds me of how I used to build oil refineries in Vanilla Factorio. Can you remember that Vanilla Factorio? Those were the days, wasn't it? I can barely even remember it myself when last time was that I played Vanilla Factorio. And let's see, what do we have here? We have benzene, we have olefins, we have plenty of stuff. We essentially have stuff that we would like to provide, it seems. Although some of it we might need to process further, but we can provide it. Should we do another train station? It just takes a lot of time for the robots to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have space there, but I might need more space for later. Okay, let's... Bloop. Let's actually not wait for robots because I'm lazy or something. Let's build this ourselves. We are a decent engineer after all. We know how to build stuff. Sure, we might make some mistakes every now and then, but that's just part of the process. What do we got? Olefins, sure. Pumps. 1, and sure, something has to go over there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm actually running low on these pipes. That's surprising. Maybe I can't use them as if I had infinite amounts of them. Which one are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, of course. 5. I said 5. Well, it seems like we have everything here. Then let's place this little train station and remind ourselves that we should distillates usage, not just medium distillates anymore. Fluid central, what is this? Medium results, fluid central. Maybe. Is this medium results? I think it's medium results. Strip distillates, that comes from medium. It comes from medium, yes. Medium results, and this is from high. And we provided some saline water, not bad, I guess. And we have used up all our tetrachloride, very bad, I guess. Okay, let's figure out what comes where. And let's place all these things, and then let's connect that one. Green wire, it seems. Blue signal equals 0. And then we will just do something like that. And I think with that, I'm satisfied for this little session. Oh, we can actually, of course. Ooh, perfect. Almost perfect. Why do I not have any more niobium pipes? Oops. Wait. I'm garbaging these. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, now we can configure this. Olefins. Methanol. Cumene. Oh, C as in cumene. Nice. Still quite hard to spell though. B as in benzene. This is too good to be true. And A as in gasoline. Yes, definitely. Gasoline. And green wires. Bloop. Looks good. So thank you for watching and see you in the next episode, whatever we shall do then.